Hello, YouTube fans and friends. Welcome back to the Esoteric and Fictional Rockwood, Louisiana, a no-pause build with me, your humble and gracious host, BankSixdeis. I really appreciate you tagging along once more as we get back to it. A reminder, if you've liked this content thus far, please hit that thumbs up button. It really helps the video, the channel, and the game. Hit the subscribe button too, Alternate History Gaming, and the notification bell to find out when I drop the next no-pause build. Let's get to it. We have a couple of parks that we wanted to add. Alright, one little park area for Bayou Terra as she continues to grow out. We gotta remember about them trees, Bank. Bank. Ah, crap. Okay. Dang it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to have this back here. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to get a road through there. That's okay. Here, Bayou Terra over here, it's not so much a park. You know, public access tennis court behind some homes here. Okay. No joy. If I'm being totally honest, I don't love the way any of this looks. The city is, you know, none too excited by any stretch. We're gonna live with it though. Kind of another little park area there for Bayou Terra, which is growing up nicely. Around some offices and this timber monstrosity out here, which continues to operate and grow at a pace itself. I think we're going to want to try to begin planning some more development before long. Building a few more homes here. Large tracts of land. Maybe before we think seriously about that, we ought to address this situation with the trash. Because landfill usage just keeps going up and up. Yeah, there is one dirty industry area that we still have over this way. So I think we could put another incinerator in here. Oink. Amidst all this. Next, I was actually going to show off a little bit of the green work that I've done over here in and near Profit Center. And that I continue to do, as you see here. No joy. Oh, hey now. Greenery, man. Okay, I think I'm in a little bit of a parks flow. Ooh. Okay, I feel this. We could get away with doing this. Again, we've got another place where it's like this. But this is just kind of, like I say, you know, the city just becomes, it's kind of what you make of it. And right now, this area is just seeming deserving of a little extra spruce. Bam. Love that right there. Okay. You know, it ain't perfect, but that looks all right, man. Good. Works for me. We'll probably get more into that later, but Profit Center is growing up a little bit over here. Very nice. This is a hard thing to make a decision about because I love this, the way that this is coming together here. This little rural district. And I could do another thing like that out here, or do some kind of large agricultural operation that could maybe feed literally all of the suburbs out and around this way. You know, on top of the Maple Timber Company. That's another option. I'm still kind of weighing what I want to do there. All right. We're going to need another landfill. I'm thinking we're going to need to put it over this way. Hate to do it to Wheeling, but let's do this. Right here. Here. Just like that. The old garbage budget's gonna go back up again. Big time. While we continue to noodle future development, I am going to mark out future suburb by just doing the thing where I add more trees again. Yeah, mark that out a little bit better as far as kind of like where I see the suburban part of the Rockwood Metro on the east side of the river coming together. Kind of right along the highway there, and then trees. We could even...
Makes the area that much more desirable. I'm expecting oil products to move a whole lot out here to the Bay east.
There we go. Yeah. You see it, kind of how that would come together. I'm one to keep it simple. What I mean is that I'm liable to just do, you know, one of these here, say, and then another one of here, ish, right? And just work from there, figure it out. Have a crossing under here that feeds over this side, and this becomes a big road. And then you have your connections through here. Quite a few road connections north-south that'll be winding down this way and around here up to Powers Hill, all linking back into this highway here for the most part, and getting people into the big part of town. I also intend in spots to start probably messing with my grid a little bit down here, squaring things up just to a little bit better precision, and then rezoning for larger downtown buildings. And then I think when you allow for larger foundations in the zoning, I think you end up getting spaces or places where there are pretty, quite a bit taller structures, which is what I would be going for down here from a cityscape perspective. Although I gotta say, right here, Rockwood proper, this is kind of a neat little area with the manor residence, low density residential that's really highly upgraded. You can see it. It's kind of, you know, ritzy and LA loft looking. I really love that little part of our Rockwood proper inner city area. And again, I'm more of a splashy, messy city builder. You know, it's something that almost resembles a city from like the ancient era, I would say. It's something I think I like more. Gordes Royale, do we end up giving in on a high-rise ban and letting Gordes Royale grow up? Honestly, I think what we should do too is a little fence work over here. That little fence work kind of close off Bayou Terra a little more. And then you got a shot of the frontage road right here. Briarwood Street. That's just kind of a fenced in zoop, all the way down. Ah, yes. A couple of little sandboxes would do. Just like so. With a little trash can. And that will do. Fits nicely in the neighborhood. Ah, yes. Bayou Terra coming together nicely on this side of the river. Very well. Well, I'll tell you, having a great time with the esoteric and fictional Rockwood, Louisiana, and the build that continues here in the Deep South. Thank you to everybody who's been watching along as we continue this build. I want to say thank you to you for watching. Please, if you do enjoy this content, smash that thumbs up button. It helps the video, it helps the channel, it helps the game. And of course, subscribe to my channel, Alternate History Gaming, and hit the notification bell to find out when I drop the next No Pause build. Until that time, I'm BankSixdeis.